Okay, so we are back again. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Serlzo's Know Your Serlzo dashboard today. So today we're going to be going through how to use the WhatsApp autoresponder. A lot of us have been complaining that. Let's just break it down quickly. Okay, so this is your dashboard, and you quickly go to automation, go to WhatsApp marketing, and then go to WhatsApp marketing, go to autoresponder, autoresponder. Now there's a difference between autoresponder and chatbot. Okay, autoresponder. This is a series of messages that send out to your prospect as a follow up. Okay, and you can schedule them. Let's take a look at my own here. Here we say view threads. So if you take a good look at this one here, you would see that I've scheduled messages, which means that if someone joins my list 3 hours after they join my list, this is the message they receive. Edit this particular message. Okay, you can see I scheduled it. So I'll be showing you how to do this. 3 hours after they join, this is the message. Message one, M1. 4 hours after they join, message two. Now, this is the complication a lot of people have. 4 hours is 4 hours after 3 hours, not 4 hours after they join. So let's say your prospect joined by 9 o'clock in the morning. You set 3 hours delay, okay, which means 12 o'clock p.m. they receive this M1. M2 is going to go out, that's message 2, 4 hours after 12 o'clock, not 4 hours after 9 o'clock. They joined 9 o'clock, the person entered your list 9 o'clock. Okay, so 4 hours means it's now 4 p.m. that they will receive the second message. Okay, so 3 hours is 12 o'clock, that's when they receive first message. Then 4 hours is after the first message has gone out. Okay, let's leave the long talk and just get to doing it. So we come here, we tap create autoresponder. So I tap create autoresponder, and then the title could be anything you want. Remember, the title is this is just for you to remember. Could be 7 days no disturbance follow up. Okay, then this could just be the follow up sequence for my digital course. Okay, so when now we've named our autoresponder title and we've given it the description, the follow-up sequence for my digital course. The next thing you want to do is which list do you want this autoresponder to be triggered for? Which list will your lead join and they will start receiving these follow-up messages? Okay, so you select your list here. Let's take VAR flow 5, okay? And then we create, or do you know this is an active one? Let's take this 3 flow 3. So that's the name of your list. It could be whatever name you give your list. Create. Okay, so now we've created it. It's lagging a bit. Create. Good. Operation successful. So we're not done. No, we're not done. Once we've created it, we can now come and start scheduling the messages. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's open already. It's open already. See it here. This is our remember 7 days follow up. This is our list. So what you want to do now is you tap edit. Sorry, you tap view threads. Edit is to edit the description and all. Okay, we've done that. We've set that up. So you tap view threads. When you tap view threads, what you do now is okay. So what we do here is create thread. So we tap it, create thread. So now the title of your thread, remember the one I showed you before was message one, message two, message three. So it could be whatever you want. Since this is our first message, let's just name it M me1, message one, or just message one. Okay, so what do you want? What's the first thing you want to send your lead? Whatever, this is now your decision to make. So it could just be, hi, I noticed you haven't haven't I noticed you haven't, where is this? Okay, you have not taken up on the offer. Okay, this could be the message, and whatever it is, it could be long, it could be short, your decision to make. Remember how to use the bold, italics, underline, the emojis, the what the import pictures, image, call them by their first name, location. So this is default already. And of course, we're sending after delay. If you want to send immediately, you can put it send after delay. So now this is days and hours. Okay. So let's say uh 3 hours after the person joins, send the person this message. Okay, so even though the lead joins in the night, it will start counting from night. So if your lead joins by 12 a.m., it sends them this message by 3 a.m. So you tap create thread. Okay, we create thread. Then let's now go to the tricky part where most of you might be confused. Okay, we have already created a thread with this title. So let's just name it MESS age message one. Message one. So tap create thread. Okay, so it's supposed to go now. You have already created a thread with this title? Let me pause this. Okay, I figured it out. So we named it follow one. Okay, so we named it follow one. So now this message is what we'll send 3 hours after. What you want to do now is add thread. So you tap add thread. You can name this follow two. And I'm like, hi, it's me again. You still, you now type whatever you want to type. Okay, but you now come here, and when you're setting it now, if you're typing 4 hours, it means it's sending 4 hours after the first one has gone off. So the first one went out by 3 a.m. This one is going 4 hours after 3 a.m., meaning it's going out by 7 a.m. Okay, so it's not going 4 hours after the person joins, it's going 4 hours after the previous. Look at it here. This message will be sent after the previous thread using the parameters set above. Okay, so if you're putting 1 day 4 hours, it is 1 day 4 hours after 3 a.m, after the first message, the first thread went out. Okay, so you could now do the maths. How often do you want them to receive the messages? Do you want them to receive it 18 hours after, 9 hours after, 18 hours after, 9 hours after? That is your choice to make. Okay, so let's tap create thread. No, I'm not using days, just hours. Okay, zero. Let's put zero there. We tap create thread. Okay, so there we go. Beautiful. So now you could do this for as many days as possible. You could keep on doing this for 7 days. If you want to follow up on your prospect or your lead for 7 days, schedule up messages for the next 7 days. And remember, you're not doing it in 1 day after, 2 days after. It's going to always be in hours. It's always going to be in hours, because if you do 1 day after, it is 1 day after the previous thread, which is not what you want. You want them to be receiving it at least once in a day or 2 times in a day. Okay, so that's the way to use the WhatsApp autoresponder on Serlzo. Do have a good day, and I hope you enjoy using Serlzo.